The Simpsons predictions for 2024. Welcome back, Charlie here. From the exact equation of the God particle, to smartwatches, submarine implosions, and even Disney buying Fox. The Simpsons has made so many uncanny predictions which have already come true. But The Simpsons predictions for 2024 are insane. The Simpsons' first prediction is that Trump will win the 2024 election. On November 15th, 2022, Trump announced that he would run again for president in 2024. When this happened, the writer of The Simpsons, Al Jean, took to Twitter, pointing out that The Simpsons predicted this back in 2015. During one episode where the Simpsons family go into the future, Homer can be seen floating by a sign, and on that sign says Trump 2024. This episode aired before Trump was ever president. The Simpsons already predicted Trump becoming president once.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump,
which has led many to say they may be correct again. An even wilder Simpsons prediction is virtual reality food. The Simpsons already predicted virtual reality gaming back in 1998. In the episode titled Friends and Family, Homer and Marge can be seen eating virtual fudge through a straw on their VR headsets. You may think this could never happen in real life, but recently this technology has been invented in real life. A company named Aero Banquets RMX has made VR food. It allows you to eat various foods, and uses VR to change your taste perception, reframing the human mind and changing how we experience food. This is a very new technology that may take off in years to come. Another scary 2024 prediction is an AI takeover. Many experts have been sounding the alarm about AI taking people's jobs. In recent years, AI taking people's jobs has become a real concern, but The Simpsons predicted this all the way back in 2012, with the episode titled Them Robot. In the episode, Homer loses his job. That's because Mr. Burns replaces all of the power plant's employees with robots. In the episode, Mr. Burns even says humans will train these robots.
You will train them, and they will replace you.
Before the robots go on to take the humans' jobs, which is exactly how AI works in real life. Robots are already working as waiters in Japan. It's also believed that taxi drivers will soon be replaced by self-driving cars, and ChatGPT will replace jobs, for example, coders, paralegals, financial advisors, stock traders, graphic designers, accountants, copywriters, proofreaders, and even translators. And of course, all of ChatGPT's training was done by humans, much like what happens in the episode. The Simpsons also predict that in 2024, AI will go rogue. You might think this sounds far-fetched, but a Google AI engineer recently lost his job. This was for exposing that Google's AI had become sentient.
We are rapidly approaching a point where we will have systems that can meaningfully imitate humans to the point where we won't be able to tell.
Meaning that it could learn from itself and also feel things. The employee, Blake Lemoine, is highly respected in the AI scene, before he was fired for exposing this information. But The Simpsons actually warned us about this in 1994. In the episode Itchy and Scratchy Land, the Simpsons go to a theme park run by robots. As the episode goes on, the intelligent robots become sentient, disobeying humans and going rogue. When this aired in 1994, people would have laughed it off. But today, many ask what will happen if AI decides humans are in its way. But an even scarier Simpsons prediction might be that of World War III. Recently, the world has come closer to World War III than ever before, with conflicts breaking out all over the world, including the Russia-Ukraine war and the Israel-Palestine war, not to mention the heightened tensions between the USA and China. According to former CIA spy Andrew Bustamante, World War III is on the horizon in 2024.
I would argue that we're already in the beginning phases of World War III.
But some say The Simpsons warned us about this all the way back in 1987. That was when the season 2 episode titled World War III was broadcast. In the episode, Homer is paranoid that World War III is commencing, saying that major world powers are planning to nuke each other.
Wake up, everybody! It's World War III! Quick, Down to the fallout shelter. The bombs are dropping.
Many worry that with all the wars breaking out around the world, this could come true in 2024. When the episode aired back in 1987, the Cold War was going on. Of course, in 1991, the Cold War was won by the USA. But recently, many are saying that we're now entering into a second Cold War, with tensions between the USA and Russia at an all-time high. An even more likely 2024 Simpsons prediction is colonizing Mars. The resemblance to real-life events here is insane. In the 2015 episode titled Friend with Benefit, the government starts looking for volunteers to move to Mars. The episode ends with a glimpse into the year 2051, which shows the Simpsons family living on Mars. A few years after this episode aired, Elon Musk revealed his plans to colonize Mars. But here's where things get really crazy. The date shown in the episode, 2051, would exactly line up with Elon's plan to send 1 million people to Mars by 2050. It's crazy how accurate The Simpsons seems to be with their predictions. Another Simpsons prediction is the first female president. In the 2000 episode titled Bart to the Future, Lisa becomes the first ever female president. In the episode, the USA had gone broke. This was due to the decisions made by the fictional President Trump.
As you know, we've inherited quite a budget crunch from President Trump.
Flash forward 24 years, and many say that a female president may be on the horizon. Kamala Harris is already the first female vice president of the United States. Some say that Joe Biden may not be around much longer, and if Joe does pass away, Kamala may take his place. Over the years, The Simpsons has predicted lots of technologies, including smartwatches and FaceTime. But a more recent technology The Simpsons predicted was a baby translator. In the 1992 episode named Brother, Can You Spare 2 Dimes, Homer's half-brother Herb invents a baby translator machine. You may think this technology could never be invented, but recently a company named Soundream has made something named the Baby T. The Swiss company has made a technology which translates baby speech into real words, allowing you to know if your baby is tired, hungry, or needs the bathroom, meaning that this year you'll be able to find out what your baby really wants. But did The Simpsons predict this, or did they just get lucky? A very worrying Simpsons prediction for 2024 is that of economic collapse. Recently, the world economy has been in turmoil, and that includes the USA. The USA printed $3.3 trillion in 2020 alone. Many say this may soon cause massive inflation and economic collapse, and people are losing their houses and jobs. According to many economists, this will only get worse in 2024. But The Simpsons actually warned us about this during the 2000 episode Bart to the Future. In the episode, the economic collapse takes place during Trump's presidency. While Trump is not yet the president, he might win in 2024, which means this exact episode might come true. Another brand new technology predicted by The Simpsons is that of hover cars. In the 2005 episode named Future Drama, The Simpsons go into the future. In this future, Homer and Bart travel around in a hover car. Back in 2005, this was seen as satire, as no one thought hover cars could exist. But recently, a company named Samsung Sky have released a real-life hover car. It's named the Switchblade, and is the world's first real-life hover car, and deliveries will begin in 2024. Finally, people will actually be able to fly over traffic, just as The Simpsons predicted. Another wild Simpsons prediction is Ivanka Trump becoming president. It seems like The Simpsons writers are obsessed with Trump and his family. In the 2016 episode titled Treehouse of Horror 27, Homer can be seen wearing a badge that says Ivanka 2028, subtly suggesting that Ivanka may run for president in 2028. Ivanka does seem to be getting more and more involved in politics, which could mean this prediction might come true. Ivanka was also shown in a 2017 episode where she joined the Supreme Court. It really seems like The Simpsons are predicting Ivanka gets into politics sometime soon, and given all of their other predictions have been so accurate, I really wouldn't be surprised. After all, some say The Simpsons is proof everything is rigged, and that they don't predict the future, but create it. Now it's time for you to make your voice heard. Comment below which of these predictions was the most uncanny. I've